Breaking news, Trevor Milton is out. Yeah, this is huge. I mean, this kind of reconfirms everything that we've been seeing, all the issues they've been having. A lot of it, technically all of it, since he's the founder, started from him. And an interruption with more breaking news. So this was originally just about the article and some updates, but as I was finishing editing it, Trevor Milton had an Instagram post, so stay tuned for that in the end, where we'll talk about it. And back to the original story. And I'm not sure if it will end with him because he's not one man. He has a whole company complicit in a lot of the falsehoods and lies he's pushing out. But anyways, I'll comment later. Let's just read the article. Sources close to the embattled fuel cell truck manufacturer are reporting that founder Trevor Milton has resigned as executive chairman of Nikola Motors and has departed the company effective immediately. He will remain as one of the company's largest shareholders, but will not have a say in how the company is managed going forward. Sources tell FreightWaves that the decision was Milton's in an effort to protect the company and his investment, since he owns approximately 82 million shares or 20% of the company, worth about $2.8 billion as the share price stands right now. Milton is the founder of Nikola Motors, creating a vision for a hydrogen-powered trucking industry. His comments about the capabilities of Nikola and the hydro-powered trucking network he planned to build have occasionally stretched beyond what is physically possible, leaving many detractors to highlight these statements as proof that the company is a scam. Occasionally stretched beyond what is physically possible. That is the nicest way of saying complete bullshit. Others, including many in the industry and suppliers that partnered with the company, saw a firm with a grand vision and opportunity to make a major impact on the future of transportation. Yada yada. Okay, this doesn't matter. So what do I think about this? I'm glad. I'm surprised it took this long, but at the same time not surprised. I guess majority of them still are allegations because there haven't been official investigations, but I think some of the lies he told were so egregious. I mean, a truck rolling down the hill, really, and he's blaming us for thinking that it's supposed to be a moving truck. That's ridiculous, and it's kind of his own fault. There's just so much footage of him pointing to things and saying, "We made that." I saw this in the Reddit comment, but it's like going to the Nikola Pizza House and they sell you the pizza at a, let's say, random price, $30 per share. I mean pizza, and they're like, "We make everything in-house with breakthrough legendary pizza technology." And then you find out the pizza crust is from DiGiorno, the sauce is from Ragu, and the pepperoni is from Hormel. They literally make nothing in-house. What they're saying their brand is, that they created all these things, it's not it. This pizza place was an integrator, not vertically integrated yet, which is what they're saying literally on their window and what they're pushing about all this legendary technology. And even just a few days ago, a couple hours after close, there's an article from the Financial Times that revealed a person familiar with the matter said Romeo Power is supplying the battery for the prototype Nikola Tre, which is being built at CNH Industrial's Iveco plant in Ulm, Germany. Nikola declined to comment. Romeo Power did not return messages seeking comment. So once again, do you see the pattern? Nikola says they have developed this amazing proprietary technology, and it always, almost every single time without fail, turns out that somebody else has developed it or they are developing it. That is just, I mean, I'm repeating myself, and now I sound like a crazy person because I'm just saying the same things, but they just keep repeating the same mistakes. They're just lying. It's not even close. And the cherry on top, another lawsuit. Pomerantz LLP has filed a class action lawsuit against Nikola. That sounds four that I've seen. I believe that with these types of lawsuits, a bunch of people will file them, and then eventually they have to consolidate if there's too many class action lawsuits. That's definitely not a problem you want to have, but that's what they're facing right now. Now, this is the AM that I'm going to be uploading it, about 2 a.m. by the time I finish editing this. What do I think is going to happen on Monday if you are, watching this video before the market opens? I honestly don't know. Like I said, Trevor Milton was the problem. And actually, from my personal opinion, and this is all speculation and my personal opinion, this is not financial advice or advice of any type. This is just my thoughts late at night, thinking about how the market will think and how the average person will think. Obviously, this doesn't look good. If the person that founded your company, the ex-CEO, if he's getting fired, the stock should go down, right? That would seem logical. But at the same time, after the Hindenberg report released, I thought that was all we needed. I really did. Again, I bought a put. after that report came out because it seemed so obvious to me. But the market didn't behave in what I thought was obvious. And sometimes how I perceive or how we perceive information isn't the same way other people are perceiving information. So I just want to warn you to be careful because there is the chance that they see, okay, so you're saying he was problematic and we've removed the problem. But like I said earlier in the video, that it's not just his fault. You know, everybody else is working alongside him. They're at fault too. If you see their social media, they're still pushing out the same videos and the same lies and still pushing out the badger, still pushing everything as if they're making all these things. Like a majority of the stuff has not been taken down or refuted internally by their company. So I think everyone that was involved with showing that truck rolling down the hill, they need to be gotten rid of. Do I think this company has a future? Not in any way, shape, or form as it currently stands with the people currently there. That cannot exist. Does the Nikola brand name have some kind of sway left? I think it actually would, but that is far, far in the future. In the near present, this company, in my opinion, it should be done. Like this is ridiculous. I don't want to have to keep making videos on these. Maybe we can do like one 10 years later, like where Nikola was, and maybe they recovered somehow and they're a great hydrogen company. But even if they had done everything they said they would do, they were still overvalued. And hydrogen is tough to do. Their idea involved building hydrogen stations all around the US, and that has not even been really started. There are designs in place. That is so expensive. Tesla is just dominating the EV market right now. Their technology is so much more advanced. They are truly, truly vertically integrated. Nikola, now in hindsight more than ever, seems like they were just ironically sucking from their power grid. That's all they were doing. They're just stealing their power, stealing their clout. And now it's all come crashing down. Or it should. It should. That's it, guys. I'm tired. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. Damn it, Trevor Milton. I just want to go to sleep, but there's so much tea just coming out, and it's 2 a.m. now, and it doesn't matter. It's worth it. I love tea. So here is the Instagram post. Now the story is 100% confirmed because this is from his personal Instagram. And Trevor says, during the last few weeks, Nikola's shareholders and partners have rallied around Nikola, and our employees can't thank him enough for that. This is just company fluff. Let's go to the second paragraph. I asked the board of directors to let me step aside from my roles as executive chairman and a member of the Nikola board of directors. The focus should be on the company and its world-changing mission, not me. I intend to defend myself against false allegations leveled against me by outside detractors. Did the board let you step aside? Is this really your own decision? I'm a little skeptical about that because if we've learned anything, it's that Trevor has a pretty big ego and he's also hard to stop. So I don't know if he would willingly step down. But because his money is on the line and if he views himself as toxic to his pocket, that could be a possibility. I know many of you have put a lot of energy into supporting Nikola, and I hope you follow me in continuing to do so. I will be cheering from the sidelines with you now. The company is incredible, the mission too important, and the future willing and ready for your support. What is your mission? Is it to make money or to make the world a better place? Because if you want to make the world a better place, you actually have to do something, anything, instead of just saying stuff. Even if you're not developing the next wheel and you want to be an integrator, you have to be like a good integrator and not just scrambling around giving random companies money and hoping it works. I want to thank the incredible people from around the world that followed me and supported our cause to leave this earth a little better than we found it. You are 1.00784 in a million and true champions. I will continue to spread love everywhere I go, and I hope you do as well, for blessed are the peacemakers. Your greatest fan, Trevor Milton. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. I kind of was hoping or expecting apology or attrition because yo, you lied. It's on the internet. It's very hard, near impossible to defend. The only logical defense I could think of is that you were being misled, that somebody told you that, oh yeah, we have proprietary technology in this space when we don't, so it's not your fault because somebody lied to you. But at the same time, you're a CEO, So either you're incredibly, incredibly incompetent and misinformed as a CEO, or you're a liar. I don't know what is worse. One is you are literally an idiot, and two is you are a pathological liar. But option three seems the most likely, which is a combination of both. And with that being said, that's like super negative. I think he potentially could have ruined a lot of lives, but at the end of the day, we have to remember he's human. So I still don't believe in really sending hate at anybody, but Trevor needs to figure his shit out because this is not a good look. But it is what it is, and we'll see in 7 hours when the market opens how the world feels. But okay, officially now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to bed.
Tell me everything, tell me everything, tell me everything. Gonna be